Wait, it says migrating to new host. What's the deal here?
Yeah. Are you guys?
I'm crashing.
Oh, it all crashed.
Oh, I'm crashing.
Are we re-lobbying on you, bro, or?
I mean, I think
we might have an issue with the host. I think it might be a host problem.
Yeah, that sounds.
We can go new or just go to bed.
You, bro, you were lagging like crazy with your voice.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe new host, go new game.
Alright,
Let's go. New game.
This looks like a playable spawn. Not bad. I see mountains. Pog. I say not bad. It's not great. It's not a. Oh my god, what? Triple content split? Never mind. Giga Chad. OP, Giga, Omega, super good spawn. Best spawn I've ever seen. 10 out of 10. I'll settle here so I have more 2-2s in first string. Hold up. Astrology. So I can go for a holy site opener. I'll just go up here. I want to reveal where I'm putting my next city because I need to put all my cities around mountains. The main thing with this civ is that you can purchase buildings and specialty districts adjacent to mountain tiles with faith. And the whole build order involves putting like all of your districts next to mountains, going like super heavy on holy sites, and then just faith buying everything. Why don't you stream on YouTube simultaneously? That would take almost like 10 minutes to set up. Okay? I don't get paid enough for that. If I streamed on YouTube, maybe I would. I think I work the 1-3 for a little bit. I have a 3-1 city center. The best strat is to work the 2-2 for 1 turn, and then to work the 1-3 for 2 turns. Gives me the most possible production while still growing in 3 turns, which is as fast as you possibly can grow the first time. Oh, there's a city-state here? Do I go to meet that right away and then go back for the hut? Maybe I do. I think I do. This tile should be flat, which means I should meet it. Buenos Aires. Okay, that did not really help much. I did not know it was brown. Brown city-states are not the most useful first meets, because they just give you extra prod when producing buildings, and I am not producing a building, as you can see. Is this civ the best Machu Picchu user? Yes, probably. Inca is ironically not great at using Machu Picchu because the civ wants to place its unique... Whoa. Okay. It wants to place its unique tile improvement on the tiles that are surrounded by mountains, which means that it ends up not really being able to use Machu Picchu very effectively. But on this civ, you want to put all of your districts on the tiles next to mountains, which is exactly what Machu Picchu incentivizes. It gives extra adjacency from mountains on commercial hubs, industrial zones, theater squares. Don't even know where it's unlocked. Whoa. Okay. Cool. About to get the astrology boost. Mysticism boost there. This is a very good spawn so far from what I can tell. I mean, I don't really have super high tempo. I guess I have really good tiles down here, actually, so I can't really complain about that either. Hopefully I have some fresh water up here so I can settle the Mato Tapila. You will see. The triple continent split means that I can probably get away with going very wide. I wait a turn, right? I get a double XP for recon units card in a moment. Do I just go straight west here? Yeah. Otherwise, I'll overlap with the scout that's going north. As dumb as it sounds, I wait a turn here because I want the double recon XP so the scout gets a promotion when finding this wonder. It'll cause it to move faster overall if I wait a turn. If you build city center next to a mountain, can you buy granary walls, etc.? I don't think I ever tested that. Does the city center count as a specialty district? Oh, whoops. Let me switch off astrology so I get full value out of the boost. Double recon unit XP. Okay. I don't know exactly where to put my second city. If there's good freshwater over here, it might be fine. Okay. It's up here fine. This is a 2-2 city center near some mountains. Looks good. Over here is a long walk. This is obviously the best tile, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just one extra turn compared to selling on here. Maybe I do go for this tile. And this is like what, a +4 holy site next to a mountain? $20 gold. If I go up here, I'll get stuck on the south side of the river, and then I have to spend a turn crossing. So we'll go east so we can go around the river. And I guess I'll just head straight north. Try to get to the northern tundra to meet city-states. Is Civ 7 dead on arrival in terms of multiplayer? Yeah, but so is Civ 6, to be honest. The Civ games tend to underperform compared to the previous titles, because the previous titles always come with like a bunch of DLC that make the game a lot better. Like Civ 5 with all the DLC was a much more engaging multiplayer experience than Civ 6 with none of its DLC, and then Civ 6 like caught up later. Can't believe I have enough prod overflow to one turn this. This is a lot longer to walk. Whatever, fuck it, I'll do it. After this holy set, I'm gonna go straight back into a settler. I'm just placing this now. Fine. Mare. Meeting a lot of civs. I'm probably not going to find many more huts because all of my scouts are running directly into other players' units. Which means I'm just going to be covering land they've already covered. I'll send this southeast. I want to see this. Buy another scout. I should have bought that sooner. Somebody in chat said you can buy all your districts with faith. That is not true. You can buy all of your buildings with faith if the district they're in is next to a mountain. That's what it is. Which is honestly not as strong as what you just described. Wait, what? Oh, they're standing on top of it. That's crazy. Like, where's the hut? I heard the hut noise, but then I couldn't find it. Can you see yourself playing Civ 6 competitively once all those issues are resolved? Do you mean Civ 7? Yeah, I could see myself returning to it. Once there's like DLC and stuff. Can I get this? Yeah, get fucked. It's useless, by the way. It was an early Empire boost, which I would have gotten anyway. I've gotten no useful huts. Kind of unfortunate. Can you auto-explore scouts to beat pre-moving for ruins? No. Auto-explorers happen after you end your turn. What you can do is you can like queue up a move and then spam Shift Enter, which is a hotkey that automatically ends your turn. As the turn rolls over, you just spam that. Okay. Auto Explore would not be any faster than that because again, it only triggers like the units don't move at the start of your turn; they move at the end of your turn. So if you wanted to Auto Explore to beat somebody's scout to something, you would still just be mashing Shift Enter to auto end your turn. This is not a particularly high tempo game, just because I don't have any particularly good tiles, no huts, no useful first meets. But it's still a very high quality spawn in every other regard. Like it's just a bit of a slow burn to start out. We actually delay completing writing by 1 turn here. The reason for this is that if we complete writing, having 3 texts finished would update the cost of all future districts to be more expensive. And we want to wait until after we place this city's holy site, locked in the price, and then we'll go switch back to writing with the deeper holy site locked in. Oh, luckily this game does not let players steal. There's a setting so that players, when they move on top of another player's settler, they just get sent back to the nearest city instead of fucking dying. I didn't have to worry about that settler suddenly just dying. Recon unit? Okay. I guess I'll go check over here. I have to put this somewhere where I can get a holy site next to a mountain. So maybe I just go up here, even though this city looks better. I can't really get a holy site next to a mountain. I mean, I could settle directly on top of the bananas and then buy this tile to put it down. I could also get the mining technology and remove the copper. Put it there. Oh, there's a city-state over here. This is not a city-state up here. This is for sure a city belonging to Thule. I can tell by the loyalty pressure. He is a Tundra spawn by a Civ. Now, do I go up here? Not super appealing. Or do I just go here? Yeah, I think I go here and then I buy a tile. Place my holy site. I'll settle directly on top of the bananas. We'll produce 1 shrine. The only shrine we're producing this game, probably. And we'll be faith buying them all from here. There's no way I first meet this, right? Oh, this isn't... Wow, this isn't a city-state. I'm surprised that I'm not seeing worse loyalty pressure. If that's a player, I would expect to see some loyalty pressure. Another recon unit hut. Okay. Don't really need it, but I'll take it. We'll go straight south. Check out that river. Guy playing OP Civ. This is so many deer. Oh my god. Bro is chilling. That is a lot of deer for Thule. I have to figure out which pantheon I want here. I'll hold up. I'm thinking. Earth Goddess, I think is fine. Extra faith on tiles that are charming or better. Already getting some value out of it. It'll help later with some mountain tiles, because you can work mountain tiles on a Civ. And they're always breathtaking. I don't think it's the most impactful bonus on the Civ, because the yields on the mountain tiles take a very, very long time before they start to be actually good. Okay, Wolin, not a very impactful city-state. I think I made a joke in one of my videos where, what is it? I met Wolin or whatever, and whereas previously I've been showing all the city-state bonuses as I met them for Wolin, I was like, oh, everyone knows what Wolin does. And I got like 10 bajillion comments from people saying, no, we don't. Nobody knows what Wolin does. That's like true. This is like such an irrelevant bonus. Receive great general points when a land unit defeats a major or minor civilizations unit. Admiral points when defeating when a naval unit defeats an enemy. My faith per turn is so high now. Holy shit. 15? Has to be next to a mountain. Okay. I can buy a shrine in 2 turns. Kind of unfortunate these are all rainforests instead of woods. If I had more woods, I would have higher appeal, so I'd get more value out of my Pantheon. I just go settler here. I guess so. I'm gonna face by the shrine, so I don't need that. Next turn, I'll empty the production queue for both my capital and Ware's Himalaya, so that I can get the value out of colonization on the overflow prod. 50% extra prod towards settlers. Just faith bought a shrine. That makes sense. I don't even have open borders to give him an exchange. Check. You unlock the ability to trade open borders yourself early Empire, so I'm just like begging him for open borders for free. He gave it to me. What a guy. Okay. I'll just go Moksha and Cap. And buy this so I can get faster growth, and I get 1 faith per turn because it has high appeal for my Pantheon. I think I go feed the world here. I'll buy the shrine in a moment. Okay, +1 envoy. Cool, I guess. Maybe I want a monument. If I'm going feed the world, I do need a source of culture. I am going Penbrush and Voice, actually, so Moksha plus Penbrush and Voice should do that, but I don't really have a use for a builder here. I guess I will go monument. This guy has a Goddess of Festivals God spawn over here, +1 culture on plantations, and a bajillion bananas and sugar. That's 14 culture per turn. He is chilling. Is Preserve going to be good on the Civ? I could see it being very good, yeah. Honestly, I could even go Preserve right here. Wouldn't be bad. Let me go up here. I want a commercial hub, but this city needs to get a Gov Plaza, I think. Okay. Feed the world. Just go lay pilgrimage, sorry. Yeah, maybe I need tithe. My gold is like awful. Actually insane. I get a free governor title when founding my religion. Well, what? Just a random hut? Okay. In 2 turns, the city can place a discounted comm hub. Sure. Extra vision. Do you like these new BBG civs? Yes. I think Some of them are very cool, and this is one of them. This is my favorite of the new ones in terms of how it plays. It might be OP though, so I don't know how long it'll last in this state. They're asking how much error score they get for adopting a higher tier government. I'm not entirely sure about the numbers I just gave. I think it's like 1 for researching your first classical era civics, so that's getting to political philosophy. 2 if you're the first in the world to get to political philosophy. 2 error score for adopting a tier 2 or a tier 1 government for the first time. Another 1 error score if you're the first in the world to do it. So it's like an enormous amount if you're the first to make it to political philosophy. Okay. If I just go over here to improve this, I do kind of need to clear the negative amenities. I want to improve the bananas, but I think I need to go here. Okay, met Cahokia. Found Delicate Arch, okay. Did you have insights about these civs before release? Yes. I did get shown the civs early. Everybody who said that I was a paid Firaxis show was right. They let me into the Firaxis headquarters, and Sid Meier himself showed me these civs early. But no, I did really get access to them early. From the BBG team. I guess up here, I need to be next to a mountain, right? I need to have a tile to place down a holy site. If I go down here, I would need mining to remove this tile if I wanted to place this. Which, I mean, wouldn't be that bad. I could just get mining, but we'll just head up here instead. I am legitimately going to struggle to spend all of this faith. I need to finish this district quickly so that I can faith buy a market in it. And then I can faith buy my Gov Plaza building in a little bit. I could go a settler here, but 10-turn settler feels atrocious. I'll fix the negative amenities problem next turn by improving this coffee. Let me grab the next city rename request. Have a great day. Has some special characters in it. I don't know if this will work. Oh, it worked. That's crazy. Guess I'll put it here. And go to the comm hub right there. Penbrush and voice, Giga Chad. My culture per turn is actually so bad. It's fine now that I have Penbrush and voice, but it's lagging so far behind in the tech tree compared to where I should be. Let me reveal some more tiles. Oh, maybe I settle on the sugar. Okay. Glad I made that move. I was thinking of just going on the maze. I was like, yeah, I'd reveal more tiles if I went here, and I'd get to this tile in the same number of turns. And I revealed the sugar in the process. Now I have a better city to go for. This tile is actually worth working. Might have been better to go... Yeah, I should have put in urban planning and emptied the production queue here to overflow into the Gov Plaza. Gov Plaza needs to be next to a mountain here. I need to faith buy my district. Let me see here. I think I'm gonna go audience chamber, so I might want to just dump a governor title into like Magnus somewhere. I'll go improve that. Get my amenities up. Next turn, I can faith buy a market. The turn after that, I'll faith buy audience chamber. How do you tell if a new civ is broken? 37 out of 19 error score. I mean, you can do that on existing civs already. That's just getting good luck with finding tribal villages and having a lot of uniques in the early game. Like I have a unique holy site and a lot of high adjacency tiles, and I found a wonder. Like this, The error score has like almost nothing to do with the civ that I'm playing. Who is this civ next to me to my east? Maybe I want to declare friendship. Oh, I already have one with Maya. Yeah, okay. I can just redeclare with this guy then. The Khmer. Metkagwana. Okay, noted. Builder. Zong. Let's get mining so that I can remove some tiles and place it somewhere else. Do I want like a preserve here, Giga Chad? Hold up. I'm thinking I don't want to put, if I go a preserve here, then I definitely do not want a Zong here. And maybe I want to just dump, yeah, I think I want to fill this place with districts. I'm not gonna go preserve. Okay, classical republic. Fraud towards settlers, fraud towards builders. First envoy counts as 2, sure. Audience chamber, Giga Chad. Okay. I should have moved this one. Oh, I should have spent another gov title. I didn't realize I had this many. Wow. That's crazy. It's because I finished the gov plaza and the building that turn. Sure, why not? Go here and get ready to chop. Somebody is a city down here in the tundra that isn't the tundra civ. Oh, there's a wonder here. It's the volcano wonder. I can see the yields in the fog. Which civ is this? Gaul. I haven't actually met him. That's crazy. I was about to ask for open borders and I realized I couldn't. That there was no option to. Let me just get a discounted campus down while I can. I'll chop it out next turn and then buy the building in it. The chop will finish it because of Magnus. Huge, huge. Now I can buy a library in it. My civ bonus. I'm going down for theology here. I want to unlock temples. Where do I send this? I guess I just go down here. I'm not going to be able to get my civ bonuses down here, but whatever. Can't have everything. Maybe I run campus research grants, try to get the first scientist. He's one of the good ones. Okay, blue city state. Oh, I have the first envoy you send counts as 2 in, but I didn't actually send an envoy. Whatever, I'll send one to Kagwana. I'll go builder here. And I should have moved that. Whatever. Next turn I can faith buy a shrine up here and have a great day. Crazy. How good are Beatties on the spawn? They did get buffed a while back. +1 prod for each strategic was a buff they added to it. Sure. I'll take it, and then I'll build a Beatty down here. I don't know, settler. Wait, should I put in the card for extra recon XP? I think I should have. I might have gotten the promo there. Probably not. I'm 25 XP off. Hard teching horseback riding. +3 culture. What a beautiful tile, actually. What do I do with this guy? I don't need to work that one. Hold on. Deeper tile buys might be good. Next turn, I probably recruit this guy, right? I think I slot order the potato on it. Oh, I should have put in the card for the first envoy you send counts as 2. I want to use this guy to build a library later. Hold up. Let me do this. And this. 2 temples. Actually, this is such a stupid civ. I don't know, great library. That's gonna take fucking forever to finish. And I have 1, 2, 3. I'll go like 1 final settler. Last one, probably. Start working on a builder here. Pre-build for when I get to feudalism. Not actually going to finish it. Sure. I'll shop out Stonehenge. Evangelize my beliefs. Get a whatchamacallit? What city states do I put envoys in? I kind of want Cahokia Mounds. And I am terrible at actually finishing my turns. There's a Joburg. Whatever, I'll just put these down. Up here. Maybe I have a better city on the eastern side of the mountains, whatever. We're gonna go up here and check. I want to use this guy to actually build a library. I don't want to use him in a district that already has a library, ideally. Yeah, sure. This is so ridiculous, actually. Okay, what's the shrine belief? It is feed the world, which is extra food and housing on shrines and temples. That's the belief we're running with. Helps to get more districts down so I can get more discounts. saw a war declaration. Wait, somebody finished the Great Library? That's so early to have finished the Great Library. What the hell? Holy shit, they made it more expensive too. That's why it's like so shocking to see it gone already. Oh, this isn't next to a mountain. Whoops, whatever. I just placed that down without fully thinking it through. I think here is fine. Directly on top of this. I've run out of things to produce so quickly, dude. I guess one... No, I don't need another settler for sure. Commercial upgrades, fuck it. That city doesn't need to produce anything this turn. This city probably goes Holy Site first. Evangelize beliefs. Extra production, extra humanity, extra science. What do I want? Prod, maybe? There's enough science in this game that I don't think I need that. Hold up, I should have done this before. Yeah, it was my bad that I didn't faith by that last turn. Gonna faith by a district here next turn. Maybe I do go the preserve up here after all for the meme. Be very funny. Hold up. Let me get open borders here. Oh, Gaul is at war with Rome here. Doesn't seem to be much of a war given they have like no military score. What? There's a hut there? Okay. I'll probably settle on a maze. In all likelihood up here. I can faith by the grove next turn. This will be very funny. Start on a builder, don't finish it until feudalism. Speaking of, over here, should do the same thing. Need to make sure this doesn't finish. I might put a nah, leave that. I was debating whether or not I should put a campus on that tile. I'll take furs from Trajan. I don't have extra of that anymore. Yeah, next turn, buy the grove. Very funny. Oh, this tile's not breathtaking. I need to chop this wood or this rainforest to fix that. Fade buying the grove. Let me buy this. Up here. Get ready to start spamming builders once I hit feudalism in a turn. I can faith buy another temple. Funny. I'll use this builder to chop that in a turn. Hold up. I have a city-state quest to make a particular type of unit. Spearman, but I can't do that. Okay, I'll make an archer. You need 3 archers for Eureka later. Oh, it gave me a trader when I got that? Okay. I don't have a trade-off capacity to use it, but keep that in mind. Somebody said, I've been a huge fan of your videos recently. Great to be able to catch a stream for once. Last time I looked, you hadn't streamed for 2 weeks. Yeah, I have not been the best about streaming recently, but now that there's new civs, feeling a little more motivated. My culture is so high, by the way. 73 culture per turn. I'm even making where I am. I'll just go with this. Yeah. Want to place another district down soon. Maybe I just go with Theater Square down here next to the mountain. And lock in that price. Where did I put the scientist? Go here. Want to be able to build the library with it in a turn. Just buy a meeting house for now. Not the most efficient purchase. It's quite expensive, but I mean, what else would I buy? Might need to get bronze working so I can remove rainforests. I mean, I want to remove this one really badly. If they pass this or take this, I'll be happy. I'll get a great merchant either way, probably. I mean, there's a trade roll capacity one that's about to be up. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna grab military tradition. Next turn I get the recorded history boost. Leave a bunch of stats equal to a percentage of the city's output. Okay, this city is hogging tiles from other cities that could use them more. Did not need so many good tiles. It was my bad for not switching that sooner. Okay. Next turn I chop here, place another district right here. Maybe a theater square. I can't place a district after I chop though, because I'm gonna lose pop. Whatever. Where do I settle? Has some pomegranates, which I don't have any of. Honestly, down here next to the Stray Mountain. Okay. Completed some city-state quests. Can activate this to build a library. Go for another builder. Buy another meeting house probably somewhere. Grow a city of 10 population will be finished next turn when I chop this tile. Unfortunately, this city cannot faith buy its buildings because its district is not next to a mountain. Sad. Okay. Somebody said I just joined. Can you show the civs bonuses, please? Yeah, give me a moment. Here it is. You can take a screenshot real quick, so I'm not going to have this on screen for too long. The main thing is that you can purchase buildings in specialty districts adjacent to a mountain tile with faith, and you have a unique holy site. It's cheaper than a regular holy site, and it to buy stuff cheaper. It discounts the cost of buying things with faith and gold in that district. I'm gonna put a commercial up here. Oh my god, he stood on the tower I want to go on. I need to get more what is it? Mines? Hold up. I want to chop those tiles before putting the district down. How do I spend my faith right now? Another canvas. Oh my god. I don't know if that was correct, but funny. Okay. That's apprenticeship unlocked. I just got the Eureka for building my third mine. Completed the tech because I already had some progress on it. I definitely want Machu Picchu. Question is where? I think this city can build it. Okay. I need to make more builders in general. Like way more. There's a meeting house, I guess. Okay, there's somebody who said I am Obama and then gave a bunch of historical context on Tibet. Thank you. You're doing God's work in my chat. Sure. Here. Yeah, sure. Something like this, and then I don't know, this. I can base buy GMC here if I wanted. Grandmaster's Chapel. Amphitheater. Cool. Cool. Go down here, chop this. Go here, chop. Comm hub here, sure. I know that city doesn't have a temple yet, but whatever. I'll start on Machu Picchu over here in a moment. Feels a little bad to squash mountaintop of this, but it's obviously worth it. There's a workshop. And this one up here. Another builder. Go for theocracy. It gives a discount on all faith purchases. We'll put this here. Let me finish this first. It's gonna be a very big theater square once that finishes. I'll probably put an industrial zone right here next to the two mountains. It'll be very big once get that wonder to kick in. Machu Picchu gives extra adjacency on that. I'm not actually finishing any builders this turn, so I can take out that serfdom card for a turn here. Okay. 80 gives extra production when built next to strategics now, so I'll build it here. Sure. Okay, something like this. Drop this. Song here. Finish the builder and then the Dezong. Do I want a district here later? Probably eventually, but for now, who cares? Oh, that. Whoops, I didn't realize that tile would go. I thought that would stay breathtaking even with the mine. I didn't check. For some reason, I just assumed that it was 5 appeal or more. That's not good. Okay, I can face buy more shit, obviously. Have to figure out where I want to face buy something. Maybe I just save up. Next turn I can face buy a temple up here and then buy a what is it, amphitheater over here. Gaul is running. 2 people are running projects for books. Oh, the era is coming to a close. Oh, whoops. Hold up. There we go. I removed that. It didn't go back to being breathtaking? Hold up. Okay, it did. I just had to switch a tile for a second to get it to update. Crazy how that works. I don't know, monument. Jesus. I can get the construction Eureka if I wait a turn. Get meeting house. Should finish Machu Picchu next turn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this city should go. I feel like I already have 3 theater squares. I don't feel like I need another. Maybe industrial zone here, aqueduct here. Wouldn't be that big of an industrial zone. Whatever. I'll chop this tile before I do anything else here. Okay. come on. Finish. Okay. What do I want here? I don't think I can afford free inquiry. I think I have to go pen, brush, and voice again. I just don't have enough commercial hubs to get good value out of free ink. I can't believe I was never able to get the medieval fairs. Eureka. For having enough trade routes. Crazy, crazy. Campus projects. I should be like auto exploring these scouts, but I'm not gonna move them. I should also buy this towel, which is probably incredible at this point. I'm sorry, plus culture? Wait, is somebody here running Umasi or something? I mean, I don't even care, sure. Have fun. Somebody said, do people just spam restart until they get a good location? I mean, you can't do that in multiplayer. This is a full multiplayer lobby. So no. We did restart a game earlier because we had connection issues. On like turn 20, the host lost connection, so we did a new lobby on a new host. They blocked cultural city-states. Now I can't make new baities. Oh no. I don't really care that much. Would really like the cheaper tile buys here though. This city needs to swap some tiles to it. Yeah, it doesn't have enough tiles to work. Once I get to that tile, I can swap it. Don't really care to work the specialist slots here. Damn, this guy does not have a lot of culture. Hold up, I'll chop this next turn. I wanted to figure out what I wanted to build in that city. I'm going to build a, what is it, district here. Maybe a +4 campus here next to the geothermal. Hold up. If I do this real quick. Now city's 13 pop. Now I can buy a +9 industrial zone in it. Jesus. Very good. I'm not making any builders. Could run this card for a little bit. And this card. Hold up. I do actually need to build a lumber mill somewhere. I guess it can be on this tile. I should probably take this. Eh. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. I only have a +5 holy sight at best. I'll save my points. Actually, you know what? Fuck this tile. There we go. See, that's why I passed. I knew I'd have enough to get one of these if I did that. I can trade my extra plum or pomegranates. Wait, which civ is that? Ahiram? That's not you. Which? Here you are. Gypsum for pomegranates. New resources. Okay, this is like, because the Civ plays so differently from everything else, it's like hard for me to figure out how to finish my turns fast enough. Hello Liege. And thanks for a subscription, DayR77 and Feral Rage Awesome. Let's see here. What do I have? I need to work on getting my science up. I mean, the answer is simple, right? I just buy my universities and dump envoys in the blue city states. It helps. Okay. I am very big for turn 58. I mean, you would hope so, right? Broken Civ, okay. Industrial zone logistics, I guess. Okay. Pretty sure that's good for me. I need to figure out where this guy's going. I can't actually build a thing here. If I build a mine, it'll reduce the appeal of this tile too much. I might actually want to buy this tile. This will be pretty good. Like a solid workable tile. Two more envoys in blue city states, another campus somewhere, or another university. Own 3 archers is something that I should try to do here. I don't have like recruit a great engineer here as a quest, right? I don't really care to take a lousy engineer. Oh, maybe I run this and make some more builders really quick. Okay, hold up. This scout is not moved every turn. Oh, let me switch off that. I can actually get the Eureka for owning 3 archers. Before I grab that tech. These guys should have done something. That was my bad. Somebody said reserves can work on mountain tiles. Preserves can work on mountain tiles only on civs that have bonuses that allow them to work mountain tiles in the first place. So that would only be in the base game that's just Inca. And in this mod, that also has been expanded to include Tibet. Is the civ that I'm playing. They can also work mountain tiles, so preserves work on them. See Eureka for own 3 archers here. Wasn't paying attention and all the engineers went. How unfortunate.
Flowers.
Whatever. I can buy a university somewhere, right? No. Okay, I'll just buy this library. Can't afford the university buy anywhere. I'll place this here so I can faith buy the buildings in it in a moment. Got unlucky with the next engineers being shit. I was projecting under the hopes that they were good. Fine, cultural alliance. Don't want to improve this tile because it would turn off the preserve. Fine, I'll build a workshop even though I could faith buy it if I just waited. Wait, Meenakshi Temple here? Probably good. Diplo quarter here also works actually. I'll put in the card for extra trade route yields in a moment. Meat declared war on me. Oh, is he attacking somebody? Khmer? Okay.
I fan.
Curious. Let me buy a stronger unit so my city center strength goes up. I'm less obviously vulnerable to attack. I'm gonna drop my 1 tech per turn pace here. I just don't have enough science. And I want to go for industrialization here. Cocoa, sugar, tobacco, penguins. Okay, I'm not at war with either of the blue city states, so that's good. Bro, I don't know what to go here. Oh, this guy should have moved. 0 pre-builds, probably no general equals dead. I mean, if he has Grandmaster's Chapel, he can faith by units, but the fact that his city center strength is still 14 tells me he doesn't, which is pretty bad. Hold on, sugar for ivory. Can take out the card here that I am currently running for the builders. Okay, my science has spiked quite dramatically in the past couple of turns. I am very, very big. When I said that the Civ is probably not balanced, I appeared to be on the money. What do I want here? unify. Okay. Oh, somebody in chat is beefing with penguins. Somebody, Crimson Redtail, is saying that they're not a luxury, that they're not useful to humanity. Wow. Didn't know we had penguinators in this chat. I didn't know I raised my community like that. I thought I was doing a better job. Could get the unique unit and just go down here and tear them up. Does this guy really still not have a class square unit? How are these city centers still 18 strength? Maybe he's not actually under attack? Maybe he's actually attacking Maya? Yeah. That seems more likely, right? And I just got roped in by default. Otherwise, this guy would have units, surely. Made shop in the Magna City to try to get Chichen Itza. Guy over to my west has like a core store on my border, but he only has 131 milli score, so I'm not really concerned. Kabul. Okay. Workshop. Huey, fine. Fine, I'll go Huey. So I can't think of anything better. Up here, I'll just build walls, go for the Eureka for having Renaissance era walls, steal Eureka and BBG. I want a meeting house. Consulate. Sure. Consulate. Oh, there is a Kumasi in this game. And they turned off purple city-state suzerain bonuses. Poor guy. The World Congress says no purple CS bonuses. My stats are much higher than everybody else's. Not that surprising. Amit is very, very small. 100 stats, and he's warring somebody. Is his spawn just that cramped? I mean, he looks very crammed in here with a bunch of mountains. This would have been a great spawn for me. For Tibet. I think I'm just going to cruise to victory here. In all likelihood. Market. Maybe just 2 meeting houses. I don't have an encampment yet, and I really should. Let me put this over here. Buy 2 more traders. I'll buy an archaeological museum with faith next turn to get the Eureka for natural history. Casa here is amazing, right? Yeah, I 100% go Casa. It gives extra yields for every city with a governor that's not in the same continent as my original capital, and that is well, currently I only have 3 cities settled on a different continent now that I look at it, but I'll put a governor in all of them, and it's 3 governor titles, so it's still a good wonder. On, I think I'm already getting penguins. No, I'm not. Sure, a theater square project, fuck it. There's really just like an island over here. Or no, this is just more land. I forgot. This is the map type is Pangea Ultima, which means a smaller sea and a bigger landmass. It's a new map script that was added in a recent update for BBM like a week ago. I've not played much with it, but yeah, the ocean is much, much smaller on Pangea Ultima. You should never be able to get across from one end to the other for just shallow water, but other than that, it's like, wait. Generous. With how easy it is to get across. Put that next to a mountain so I can faith buy the district, the buildings in it later. There's the natural history boost. I just realized the city never got a temple. I'll trade with the guy who's not dying. I think, yeah, this guy's getting attacked. Will not trade with him. And I guess I just go walls here. I'm waiting for the city to get to a 10 pop so it can place another district. Oh, the city's workshop's not next to a mountain, so it actually has to build it directly. I am almost guaranteed to not get a good grade engineer. That's sad. It was my bad for not projecting it sooner. The odds of me finishing this project and not having that guy finish a project beforehand is very low. All right, are we winning? Yes. That we are winning. I don't know what happened. Amit's on like he's really like Gaul is his favorite civ. He's a good player. He's playing the new buffed Gaul basically. Vercingetorix is just better in FFA than Ambiorix, like the old Gaul leader. And he just ended up having a really poor game. I think it's just maybe a bad spawn. I don't know. Yep, there goes the engineer. I mean, he's kind of boxed in by mountains. This would be a very good spawn if he had bonuses towards having mountains like I do, but not. He does not. So. Hold on. We get an armory. Okay, I think I buy a art museum probably. I can buy this over here. Yeah, I can get the art museum next turn. This is a insane pace. Like, I think the Civ is just overtuned. I were in charge of this. Might just go Great Bath. Fuck it. The amenities and housing are worth it at 3 turns. I don't know why the Civ gets a free governor title upon founding a religion. That's like a really, really random piece of tempo to have on a Civ that already has so many bonuses. You could just take this away. Like, you could totally just take that away from the Civ. I have no idea why it just randomly gets that. Continuing to build walls over here. I guess this city will actually be the one to get the medieval or the Renaissance era walls for the steel boost down here. The city could use a granary. It doesn't even have fresh water. The only reason it has so much housing is because I have a feed the world. Chancery. I'll faith buy a factory here next turn. So I'm not going to have the faith to get the Chancery for a while. Oh yeah, do I have another, I just got another city rename request. I actually didn't have any others in the queue, so this one goes through. This is a, natural city name, so I can change that. Oh, there was full here. Okay, cool. Here I can faith buy a factory. Can't quite afford the power plant. This would finish the wonder, sure. And I'll put this here, just an encampment. Go banking, because this governor in BBG gains extra yields at banking. +1 science, +1 culture for foreign traders going through a city, and that doubles to 2 with... Oh, that's economics? It used to be banking. I didn't realize they moved it to economics. I must have missed that patch. I swear it said banking at one point. But yeah, I mean, that's fair. It was overpowered economics. That was like the reason that I was going banking here. I mean, I can still go for it. Doesn't really matter. I am tied with another Civ for text completed, but I guarantee you they are not as far through the civics tree as I am. I think I'll go gunpowder. I need to get the own 2 trebuchets boost in a moment here. I need to make sure I still have enough faith next turn to buy the power plant. The city can also buy a factory. I don't think it needs one. It's in range of this factory already. Finally, I have Anchor Tom revealed. I should have faith bought something, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, next turn we probably finish Huey. Okay. You see here, buy the power plant. Cool. The city probably needs this tile more. Use another encampment. I need an art museum soon. I don't know if I need it now. But make these and go for a military engineer here. Alhambra? Let me swap it so I can put it here. This is a better tile. I don't want to kill the rainforest. If I do not have to. I'll probably buy the city's power plant in a little bit, but I'll produce the factory. Make the unique unit. Civ's unique unit is kind of OP. I'm probably not actually going to do anything with it, but it can sit around. Something just came up. I have to go. Who is this? This is Wahili here. Okay. Unfortunate. Where was he? He's a naval civ, right? Not this one, right? He's this one up here. This is the guy that just left. Now another player wants out because they're asking for an irrel vote. Could mean that they're deemed irrelevant to the game. Bro, what is... Oh, hold up. That is the Tibet player in the Tundra. Honestly, I don't think it's that big a deal if he gets an irrel. I mean, his land is probably no good for anyone else. All of the unique tile improvements disappear when we kill him, and it's all in the Tundra, so it just be lousy land. Well, let me tag the Elementalist player in my Discord server with the ban tag, so I know that they randomly left a game. I don't even actually ban players. I just put a tag on them in my Discord server, so I know that I can avoid them in the future if I want to have a game where players don't randomly leave. Like, it's fine if they at least ask or something, but like, does something suddenly come up and then leave? It's a little unreliable. Okay. I'm just assigning governors to take advantage of this bonus here. This wonder gives me extra production, faith, and gold in any city that's on a different continent from my capital that has a governor assigned. So that's why I just assigned Amani and Liang to these two cities, just for that. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go down for vertical integration. It'll take a while to get there, though. Own 2 crossbows completed. Let me get own 2 trebuchets now while I can. That's a Eureka. Okay, because I can't get it next turn, you see, because I'm about to unlock bombards. I'm going to go for ballistics and try to get the Scorched Earth boost. Maybe I go scientific theory and make railroads first. In which case, I'm probably just hard teching Scorched Earth. But whatever. I should probably ask for open borders here. Letting him kill my ally. What a great friend I am. This would be a really good wonder. Meenakshi Temple, +2 faith to all forest and rainforest tiles of my empire. I'm actually working quite a few of them. City has a lot of production overflow that I'm wasting, but whatever. Greatest Potato says hi. I saw your video about the new civs added. Did the patch change other fundamental things? The only other thing it did was add some new luxury resources, which feel more like flavor than like substantive gameplay changes. Like now we have pomegranates. They have slightly different yields than other plantationable resources. There's also like penguins and some other stuff. Opal. But like, it's not a very substantive change, I think. Yeah, I mean, I told that guy plus on his Arel, so basically that means he's allowed to leave. I am in charge. What do I go here? Shrines grant +2 science. I totally forgot they reworked this. That's so good. I just completely, it slipped my mind that Hagia Sophia got reworked a few patches ago. I have not played enough Civ recently. But yeah, that's very good. Let me garrison these for amenities. Water park. Oh, somebody just finished Terracotta Army right as I placed it down. Okay. Let me go finish the armory. There's a coal power plant. What do I want here? I mean, I do need 2 neighborhoods for a Eureka. Might as well go for them now. Wherever. This gives me Opal if I become its suzerain. An envoy in both of these. Get the 3 envoys in Kumasi because I'm about to get a lot of about to start buying some more museums. I should have done something with this guy. This city, I also need an archaeologist, which I forgot. And Hagia Sophia is even more important, but I should get the archaeologist soon. Oxford when? That's a good point. I should have placed Oxford at this point. It's just hard because I put all my campuses next to mountains and it's too hilly around them. I don't have any flat tiles. Actually don't even know if I can go Oxford just because I didn't leave a flat tile next to any of my campuses. That's like the main problem. Oh, I need an art museum now because I get a great artist this turn. On build 2 banks is a Eureka I need here. Well, I can get 1 this turn. Here. just go here and shop. Somebody got slot ordered on Anchor Watt. Now they're complaining. Bunch of military engineers just to build railroads and stuff. I should have placed that so that I could zone Oxford next to it. I should have thought about that. Where could I put it? Like here? Yeah, I should have done that. Now I can't put Oxford. Wait. Can I? These are both hills, right? Yeah, it's just Banana Hill? Yeah, fuck. Okay, well. You know, you live and you learn. I gave up on Oxford too quickly. Let me swap some tiles to this. It can't be worked by my other cities. Wait, I don't have the rifling tech boost? That's just improved niter, right? I could actually get that. I need to do that. Did Zangbin build Oxford? Yeah, but it has 35 production. It's like so slow. Building Oxford University here would take ages. I'm not likely to get it. It'd need to be in like this city, which has 125 prod. That would have been fine if I had just not messed this up. I finished Meenakshi Temple. Let's get the Eureka for this. Having a bunch of cores. There we go. It's mobilization boost. Another spy to replace the one I just lost. Fine, I'll build this. I can shop here next turn if I need it to finish Hagia Sophia. I buy this so that I can go for the library next. In one turn that. I might want an entertainment complex. I'm about to lose access to the retainers policy card. Probably don't need it with that finishing up there and all cities already being +5. Yeah, I'll go for this. I don't know, dude. Okay. I can put Oxford there. Fuck it. I just realized that at the last second. I'm about to get Hagia Sophia, which will spike my science pretty hard again. My alliance expired down here. That's not good. Let me renew. Let me chop this anyway. We lose access to the retainer's policy card in a moment. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. It disappears as soon as you unlock the next civic that I'm researching. Was it mass media gets rid of it? Build 2 banks, I can get that right now. There we go. Another Eureka. Okay, get the alliance back. That helps with my science a lot. Yowie time. Okay, sus. Wherever. We're friends, right? Fun city rename for my neighbor right there. I could just attack people, but when I'm this far ahead, I don't know, it feels kind of mean. I mean, in theory, Rome can still threaten me. Like, he can still threaten to take first, but I find it unlikely. Just in the sense that, like, Rome is, he's, like, tied with me in terms of text completed. Oh, so is Phoenicia here. The guy in Ahiram. But, yeah, they both have way lower culture than me, and I'm assuming they have way lower production, faith, whatever. Like, their economies are just worse, probably. Is Herson not allowed to look at chat? I can look at chat. I just, struggle when I have so much to do every turn to also look at chat. You could have put Oxford and Where's My Mountain? I couldn't because I didn't have a flat tile within 3 tiles of the city center. Wait, did I? Never mind, this was legal. Why did I think I didn't? I thought for some reason that I didn't have a legal tile for it. I was like convinced. I thought I checked and saw that there was none, that I had misplaced this campus. But no, I totally could have. Okay, that was a blunder. I guess just reform the coinage here. I don't have that many traders. I'll try Heartbeat of Steam. Could place this down, but I'm not sure if I want to kill my last flat tile in my capital. Yeah, fuck it. Get the Eureka for build 2 neighborhoods here. You get the Eureka for building Renaissance walls. You build that. Vertical integration. Campus grants, sure. Campus grants, sure. I actually do, now that I look at it, want a factory here. It's a vertical integration factory. It's +7 industrial zones, so I want the coal power plant. It'll be 14 production in the city itself. Ranged, I don't know. Discounted by faith. Okay. CC to most balanced stats. Some people saying CC. Yeah, I mean, now that free inquiry wore off, like the second era just concluded, so everybody who was relying on free inquiry to get science from the commercial hub and harbor adjacencies suddenly got exposed for the frauds that they were, and they have like no science compared to me, and now's when I just start to pull ahead. Like, there's no way on 250 science per turn that these players are going to be able to keep up with me in tax. I need to buy this tile, by the way. I literally got this builder specifically to get the rifling boost down here for building a mine on Niter. Hey, you didn't die. You take that. Silver? I'm pretty sure I don't have silver. It's a good deal for me. I need the Eureka for building 2 forts in my territory. There we go. Got it. Ballistics boost. Scouting over here. Gonna use the scouted chop here. Theater Square, campus. I only need like what, 2 more campus projects? Hold up, I can actually faith buy my military academy here. Oh, nice. We're actually 2 out of 3 on theming. Wait, we could totally find an industrial from on me if we're a little lucky here. I can faith buy this one. Okay. I should have activated that. Whatever. Cultural victory. I could go culture victory. I could go science victory. Science victory is probably the safest, most reliable. I would probably be running the projects here if I can actually. Do I even have a flat tile here? Yeah, I could swap this tile from the capital and put it on this bananas. I need a flat tile to actually zone the spaceport. It means my capital doesn't have a spaceport, but I mean the city's probably going to be better for running the projects. This one down here could also run them pretty effectively. Oh my god, somebody took the one that I wanted.
Thus it is.
Do I even have a good natural wonder to activate this with? No, I only have a single one that's one tile to pass. Spy. Let me go ensure this one actually does something this turn. Sewer. 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 I'm trying to get the boost here for having enough sewers. There we go. I'll have 3 sewers next turn, which gives me the democracy boost. I doubt I really need to go fascism for fascist legacy first. I'm going to be very big. I probably want to send this from a different city. Like up here. I should have moved this guy. Built more railroads to boost the trade route yields. Close to any speed records? I don't know. I can check, but I think like a record for science victory, fastest science victory is basically impossible on the newest batch of BBG. They increased the number of techs required in the best case scenario to complete a science victory by like 8. Like you used to be able to get a tech tree where you could go straight for nanotechnology and then straight like to like grab this or whatever, but now it like always requires robotics, I think. And robotics also has like more prerequisites or something. Basically the tech tree got shifted around in a way that made it harder to do this. Hold up. Let me line infantry, line infantry. I need replaceable parts, Eureka. I can probably get that next turn. Yeah, fuck it, sure. 2 envoys. I should take control of Nalanda. It instantly completes attack when you build its tile improvement for the first time. Maybe I just no, hold up. There we go. I can get replaceable parts boost that way. I don't know, campus grants still. I should get 6 envoys in the blue city states for now. That's fine. It'll help for when I get research labs up in like 2 turns. Do the sewers always add an extra amenity on that list, or is that a BBG feature? I think it might be BBG. I don't think the sewer gives an amenity in the base game. Sewer is kind of lousy in the base game. My stats will spike quite hard next turn. Democracy is a huge power spike. Way more policy card slots. I can take out Republican Legacy and replace it with a New Deal and get all of my cities to +5 amenities because it's just a straight upgrade to that card. It's like I'm gonna get a huge boost. Also gives extra food and production on all my trade routes. Stats about to go up a lot. New Deal. Republican Legacy goes out. Here. Here. Like this. I don't know. Seems fine. I have so many military engineers. It's so easy to run out of things to reduce on this civ because you faith by everything. When exoplanet? Yeah, they're asking about when I'm going to win this. Let me go rifling and then chemistry. I'll get ready to build Nolanda's unique tile improvement in a moment. I'll just produce this last one. Save a little bit of faith for buying research labs in a bit. I should have put in a card for producing units somewhere. Let me do this so I can build Big Ben here. I want Big Ben in this city because it's much more productive than this one. It'll get it quicker. I'll go War Department just to be safe. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I building War Department? I can buy War Department. I actually have nothing better to build. I will make it. But yeah, I could faith buy it if I just waited like 2 turns. I have other things to spend my faith on though. If I actually get Oxford here, I'll be surprised. This is a pretty slow Oxford, all things considered. If I put it down here, I would have finished it already. It was my bad. The city is 173 production. Crazy. Where YouTube stream, I should really get that set up. Especially at this point, like it's a good time to start because I'm getting obviously more viewers because there's some hype around the new civs. Bro, my spies are like wildly unlucky this game. Okay. I wasn't lucky enough to theme this artifact. This one's Renaissance. I need Industrial. I've been able to theme the museum then. Okay, whatever. I'll just buy this tile. Oh, I can't use Nolanda here? I can't believe I never grabbed mercenaries. Let me get that for envoys. Wonder if I can shop to finish this next turn. I might be able to. What is it? This guy needs to just move all the way up here onto this tile. No, I can't. I am simply not going to have the movement points needed to move onto this tile. If I had the +1 movement card in, I actually could. Okay.
Okay, no mind. Then it just ran out.
My spies have been very unlucky this game.
I noticed.
It's like horrible. But yeah, if y'all want to CC, like, it's all somebody floating the idea.
I'm good. I'm good to chill here.
Oh, you still want to finish off that guy?
Sure.
Wow.
Oh no, you're totally gonna nuke me, surely.
Under CPL rules, if
should
you are
be fine.
muted on a game and people like go 9v1 on you, that's allowed. Just saying.
I mean,
'Cause
it's
it's your
allowed
fault
if it's
for being
It's a
muted.
weird thing to bring up right now.
I'm just. I thought it was like a
It
cool
can't be
rule.
9v1. Can't be 9v1 because there's 2 AI and one guy is dead. But besides that,
I mean, but it can be like 3v1, let's say. Like Swahili has some free land.
legendary free land.
Cool. Do you want me to see the defeat screen, or should I just leave now?
you can.
I'll
you
wait
can
a
leave
turn so it
whenever you
doesn't
want.
give me chemistry when I do
Okay.
this. Wait, where's the musician?
I'll die fighting. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta say you are based for staying the whole way through.
I'm just here to have fun. And having fun means killing all your neighbors.
Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself.
I got to spawn next to you, that was enough.
Oh, the glazing. Oh my god.
Of
Alright,
course.
I'll make you a moderator.
Thank you.
Hold up, what do I want here? Extra prod towards cavalry units. So how many tier 3 government enjoyers we got here?
3 turns.
3
Just you
turns?
three.
Not gonna lie, your zip seems kind of broken.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sounds like a sore loser. I'm just better than everybody else.
Maybe,
Loser,
maybe
you
that's
think you're
it,
winning?
I mean, it didn't even look that broken this game.
Just for reference, the reason why I might have missed golden here, I'm gonna stream real quick. There's like no one around, man. This is me in the corner, and then this.
Which is absolute monster with ads. Oh, sorry to hear that. Do you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free subscription to a stream on Twitch using a Twitch Prime? Doesn't cost you anything. But no, I should set up the dual stream. Yeah, I can shop this next turn. Is the idea. What text did it give me? It gave me flight and steam power. Fake Nalanda. And I got celestial navigation. Okay. That's 3 more techs instantly. That should help. Now's when I spend all my faith. Oh wow, look, a research lab. Oh, a research lab. Oh look, another. Suddenly, my science is looking a lot better. Okay. Maybe I let the city's prod overflow intentionally so that I can build the aquatic center faster. I could put the aerodrome next to a mountain. Okay. Might switch into fascism in a moment. Just because they were, Amit here on Gaul was talking shit. And now I'm like a bajillion techs ahead of everybody. Like way ahead of him, he's on 38. I should be fine here. I get a free promotion every unit trained in a city with an encampment and a, what is it, temple? Of a broken Sid bonus. AI trade deal. Thus. Six on the what is it? Science here. A little bit suspect. Maybe a sign. There might be Something nefarious underpinning my stats here. Thanks for the Prime subscription on Meat 1319. Sus. Hold up. This is a different guy who just happens to be named Amit, right? This isn't that Amit, surely. I actually don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has a... I know he streams on Twitch now, so I should know this, but I don't. Uh... Project 1020. This is not looking good for him. What is this evaluation? It's because it's an army against a singleton. Yeah, he's still like nowhere close to fascism. I could have that at any moment. I should go tech towards that direction. So that I can bowl him over because he was talking mad shit earlier. He is on Gaul. That is on me. So he said, do you know if the extended mod and the normal BBG mod are stable and able together, or should you disable the normal BBG mod? You're supposed to have them both together, is my understanding. You need to have both of them for it to work. It's not like with the BBG beta version, you need to like disable the regular version to get it to work. But for the BBG expanded, it's meant to be used alongside regular BBG. Okay. Let me move an observation balloon here just so I can see what's going on. I'm fine to declare friendship with this guy. Oh, wait, he might get tanked soon. guy CC on me.
Nah, I see your units on my border, and I'm like, we're gonna get tanks same turn.
See what happens between these two.
I was gonna attack Khmer, but then he sent me a friendship.
Can't take people who send friendships. This is rude.
What up? Biplane. Biplane. Where's my general? I don't know if that was the best to buy that. Whatever. Mozambique. I want to put one on Rome, like a spy, just in case. If I really want to beat this guy in a war,
Oh my god, I
long
can't
term,
fortify my fucking
planes
units
would be
because
like the
the
secret.
fucking hotkey broken. Wait, I'm in second. I can CC now.
You're in second by score.
Yeah. I mean, I never thought I was gonna beat you.
Yeah, I mean, you would literally. If everyone in the world teamed up on me, as long as Khmer doesn't backstab me, I think I'd be fine. Maybe.
Alright, Malcolm, how many turns? How many turns? The issue
Surely
is,
not.
I mean, it's
biggest
9
thing-
turns, but I didn't backstab.
Look at these democracy trade routes, okay? I've had democracy
biggest-
on you for a while. You're getting fed.
Person, the biggest issue is it takes forever to get from my backline to there.
You don't already have a bajillion railroads set up?
I don't have railroads teched.
Yeah. I know. That would be the issue.
No, seriously. Like, I can prod tanks 2 turns. Like, 2 turn for a tank core. Another issue? No hotkeys.
I am still so fucking pissed I didn't get River Goddess. What is this? My holy site's like total adjacency, the adjacency card is still 10. What's even the point of building a holy site?
What up?
Rude.
Hey, it's the other way around this time.
What the fuck is this pet raw core?
Yeah, what?
The unique
The
units.
unique unit?
No, still.
I mean, I upgrades to machine guns.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Can't upgrade it yet.
Why is it? Oh my god.
What? Why does it have
How
so
is it-
much melee strength?
No, not that.
Fuck this guy. I actually have a lot of oil.
I can't pause the game.
It's funny to me to faith buy my airports. It's like so goofy. This is such a dumb civ. Like I have like 1,000 prod per turn, but like the real benefit is that I'm like not producing any buildings. Like I didn't produce a single research lab. I just faith bought them all. Like I faith bought like a lot of my military academies.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's
Crazy.
weird that this even exists in the first place because Jesuit is a religious belief, right? And you can only faith buy in 2 districts. Like, why can't you faith buy in any district? This is nonsense.
Yeah, it's like it feels so good to faith buy the markets in the early game.
Did you go pen brush or? Did you go...
Yeah, you go pen brush because you also faith buy your Gov Plaza
Yeah.
building and all of your holy site buildings. It's like so like the holy site buildings basically get to fill themselves up for free. Like they just pay for their own buildings. So if you go something like work ethic or feed the world, it's just like a district that you just throw down and it just instantly gets all of the food or prod or whatever. Because those buildings just create themselves, and then you just go a regular pen brush and voice build from there.
Right.
What was very funny, Herson, was in the early game, Trajan was Amani trading to Joburg, but I got 2 envoy huts, and its quest for me was really easy. So and Rome wanted to go friendship with me, but I declined. I said, "Oh, we're not that close." But what really happened was I took Joburg from him and then declared to kick his Amani.
Then we said,
now
how
we're
exactly
allies.
are you supposed to play the new Maya Civ? Same as regular Maya, but you can settle your cities further apart now. There's like no penalty to that, and then you can kill people.
And he's like, "Yeah, I have no one else to trade to." I mean, I am still sending him a bunch of traders, so I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. I have a preserve in my capital just because I thought it'd be funny. Hitting 2 of my mountain tiles.
What's your pop?
My pop, total pop, empire wide, it's 136.
I'm 148.
I mean, you
I see.
took like
Like
you
twice as many
conquered, like a
cities.
bunch of cities, yeah.
you
Let's see,
kind of killed someone.
Did this guy grief you early or something? Like, why were you so
No.
small?
Like it was a really awkward spawn. I couldn't like settle in many different places. Like I was kind of
What
slow. I
equal
didn't
text?
discount much. And
Would have been a good spawn for my civ.
yes, I've so you see how many mountains I have?
Yeah,
Like,
you have like an enormous amount of mountains. Also, this civ is actually like the only civ that like really wants Machu Picchu.
did you
Like,
build
it's-
much?
Yeah, it's genuinely just a good wonder on the civ because you put
Okay,
all
'cause
of your districts next to mountains.
I was gonna build it, and I was like, wait, who?
Yeah, I had a pretty good Machu Picchu as well. I don't know.
If-
I have random mountains.
I have like a lot of commercial hubs, industrial zones, and theater squares next to mountains, and I would have them next to mountains anyway, even if I didn't have Machu Picchu. So it's just like a really good wonder.
Yeah, I just had a shit spawn from Macedon because even after, I mean, I shouldn't have missed Golden Stool, but I'm away from literally everyone. I could have gone into the one guy who was next to me, but I need friends, right? So what do I do?
Do you see my capital? That's a +9 industrial zone. If you see it, like, so ridiculous. That's 1 aqueduct and then just some mountains and a gov plaza, and it's +9.
Even I don't have a +9.
Yeah.
I
I
strategically
have
placed
2
my,
strategics under my districts here.
Yeah, I strategically
that
placed,
explains it.
placed my B3 Optimum next to Niter, knowingly. So that one's +7, but everything else isn't that good.
I actually have a lot of strategics that have popped up underneath my districts to boost my industrials.
But what is even
Alright,
the
time to investigate.
Yeah, some Civ replay abuse here. In Rampy Cuck Chair, the industrial zone is built next to 2 hidden strategics that are now under other districts.